Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming. I'm very, very proud and excited to introduce to you a platform called Megarray. And as you can see from this first slide, it's automated video and social media marketing. But if you are on the internet and you're doing any type of marketing online, you know that social media is the new SEO. If you don't, then we're going to describe it to you, and we're going to show you how social media used correctly and using the platform Megarray, it will boost your SEO. And we're going to show you how Megarray makes it very easy for you, and it automates it from video publishing, which is, video SEO is the most powerful SEO out there now, in addition to social media marketing, management, and using social media to increase your SEO, either to your videos or to your website. So without further ado, I want to get started. I'm happy that you guys are here, and let's just get started. I want to talk to you about Megarray and Megarray's features. But the first thing I want to do is I want to show you just how powerful it is, and I want to show you how easy it is to be successful with Megarray with a video publish campaign. It's one of the things that we're very, very proud of, the simplicity and the power and how fast it is. So with that, I'm going to go over to Megarray now, and I'm going to take you through a video publish campaign. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to do a video publish campaign in Megarray. I'm going to do this rather quickly so that we can get on with the entire presentation. Then I'll come back and we'll do further training on exactly what was put in where and why. So the first step we're going to do here is we're going to click on Publish. We're going to publish video. Okay, it's going to bring up this form. I'm going to name the campaign Jewelers, because that's the name of the client, and anniversary rings, okay? Because that's the key phrase we're going after. Save campaign, clients, client 1. If you have an essential account, you won't have this field, so don't worry about it. If you do, then you can select whichever clients you want, or not select. I'm going to find the video. OCS, it's ready for me. Open, you see it there. Okay, video title. So I copied my key phrase in here, which is diamond anniversary rings. You can put other things in front of this. You can put buy, or you can put something at the end, on sale, whatever you want. But for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and just do diamond engagement rings. And because I want to target a geographic area and the city surrounding this person's store, I'm going to click this button here for zip code, and I'm going to go in my text edit file. I'm going to get their zip code because I have their address here, and I'm going to paste their zip code in here, and I'm going to select a 30-mile radius. And when I select the 30-mile radius, Megarray brings back 55 cities that are within a 30-mile radius of this zip code, and brings this list back for you so you don't have to think about it. And so what happens now is when Megarray publishes your video, it's going to use this key phrase and a city state and push out 55 videos targeting each one of these cities. I'm also going to put in here the call to action. Call to action, again, I already have that in my file, so I can just copy and paste. I copy that, I paste it, and now you can see what your title will look like. So your entire title is going to look like this. This is the amount of characters that it is, and Megarray counts this. It counts the city and state with the most characters, and it counts your call to action to tell you how many characters it is. You just want to make sure you're under 100 because YouTube allows 100 characters in title. And if you click this button, you can see what each one of them will look like. And it's just going to rotate the cities as it pushes the videos out and targets different cities. Hashtags, you can enter a hashtag or not. It's up to you. It's not required. For this demonstration, I'm not going to enter a hashtag. Main key phrase. Because this is the key phrase that I want to rank for, diamond anniversary rings, you put this in here. It might seem redundant, but just in case you had other text in here that you weren't necessarily trying to rank for, that's why we did this main key phrase, and there's a couple other reasons which I'll show you here in a second. So what happens now is when the Megarray pushes out your videos, it's going to use this, your main key phrase, and city1 for the first video, .mp4. And then the next video will be your main key phrase and then city number 2 from this list. So it's changing the file name of the video as it's uploading to YouTube. And this is one of the things that YouTube uses to determine relevancy. And it's just one of those extra things that we automated for you so you don't have to do it when you're doing your video SEO campaigns. And that was our goal, to make this as easy as possible for you. So enter the money URL, which is the website where you want the traffic to go to when they hit this video. Okay, so I already have that ready again in my text file, and copy and paste. That's the client's site. So if someone goes to the video and clicks a link, it's going to the home page. Custom description, again, I have this already ready in my text edit file. I'm going to copy the entire description, and I'm going to paste it in here. Very simple. It's already in Spintax format. Megarray reads Spintax, so you can use Spintax or not use Spintax, and makes it so that you will have multiple versions of the description going out, which is good too, so they look unique. All right, and let's click live preview, and now we can see what's going on here. So you can see the title. This is your title. Anniversary rings, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and if everything that we entered into the title section. You get a thumbnail, it's not there yet because we haven't pushed this campaign out yet. And description. So in the description, you'll see that the first thing that we have here on the first line, very first thing, is your key phrase, and then we have your city, state, and then we have your money URL and the call to action. So we went ahead and automated this for you. So based on the things that you entered previously, Megarray puts these things in the description on the first 2 lines, which is very important for optimization purposes, that your key phrase is here. It's the first thing that Google can read, and then obviously your city, state is the next thing you can read, because you're also trying to rank for that. And then you want to have your URL and your call to action here as quickly as possible in the first 2 lines, so that when someone comes to the video, it's very easy for them to visit the client's website. So they can just click this link, it's right under the video. They don't have to click more info and go to the client's website, or they can simply make a phone call if they want to talk to your client. So those two things we automated for you, and you'll see from here down is what I copy and pasted into the description field. So let's look at the spacing. Everything looks good. So that's good. The description is ready. Comment, you don't have to worry about this right now. We're still perfecting that. YouTube thumbnails. If you have thumbnails, you can upload them here. If you have multiple thumbnails, it'll publish them on a round-robin basis. I don't have thumbnails prepared. It's not necessary. So we're going to skip that here. And then we're going to go to select accounts. And let's go back here real quick. You'll see that there's 55 cities in this campaign. We're recommending that you have 1 account per city. So let's just go in here and let's select 55 accounts. Now, this is probably the hardest part about doing a campaign to 55 cities on Megarray. However, it's a lot simpler than trying to do 55 videos on your own. If you had to go change the file name on each video, change the title, change the description, do all the things that we just outlined that Megarray is going to do for you. So this is the hardest part, but we're going to save you probably a couple days in time, because if you were to go do all that by hand, I don't know how many hours it would take you to do 55, and the problem is you would never do it. It's just too much work, too time consuming. You'd always have reasons not to do it, but this is all you had to do. You had to click 55 times, and now your campaign's ready. So the next step here is settings. You can leave this alone. You don't have to do it. So let's click on it. you can put in your tags here, diamond, anniversary, rings, and comma, anniversary, rings, and diamond, rings. You don't really need the keyword stuff, so that's really all you need to do. You can add as many as you want. Actually, I'm sorry, there's a limit. There's a 500 character limit on YouTube, so you don't really need to do stuff that's not relevant. You don't need to fill this up. It's not absolutely necessary. It can help. And, it's another thing you could have researched before you actually come in here, and you have it in your text file, so you can just copy and paste it in. So you can select this or change. You can leave this or not if you want to. Because it's jewelry, let's go to how to and style. Why not? But you could have left that. You wouldn't have to change that. And you're done. The next step is click upload. Now let's get back to our slides here. We just did that campaign on Megarray, and you've seen how easy it is. So now let me tell you a little bit about Megarray while that campaign is publishing, and then we'll come back to it later in the presentation, and you can see the results, and I'll show you what else can be done with it once the campaigns are completed. So, as you've seen from what we've done so far, Megarray makes it easy for you to automate a lot of the things that you have to do on a daily basis for SEO, and that was our goal. I mean, there's a lot of steps that have to be taken to be successful these days with SEO, and we wanted to make something that was one form, one click simple for you, and basically one click SEO, and so that's what's exciting about it. For us, and it should be for you also. We started off creating Megarray as a tool for our affiliates to win our video ranking contest on AffiliateMachine.com. And once we got into this, we realized that it's an amazing tool that can be used for a lot of people that are doing any type of video or SEO or social media. So we decided to develop it all the way and bring it out to the internet in general, to people that basically want to win at social media and SEO. So, and we will also have our own SEO team in-house, and I'm going to get to that. I'm going to show you our SEO team. You can see where we are and some of the stuff that we've done for clients. So Megarray just came about trying to solve a couple problems, trying to help our internal SEO team and also to try to help our affiliates be successful. The video ranking contests haven't launched yet. They're about to, so we'll talk about that some other time. But anyway, so we built it from scratch. We built it up to simplify, the things that you need to do on a daily basis to be successful with SEO. It's 100% written by us in-house, and so it's and we created it as a software as a service. It's in the cloud, which means that you don't have to have anything installed on your computer to perform any of the functions of Megarray. In addition, it doesn't need any third-party software like some other software SEO programs do to perform its functions. Does that mean that you don't need any other type of third-party software? No. I mean, if you're doing any type of SEO, you've got some other software that you use, whether it's a spinner or whatever the case may be. So, but to perform what Megarray does for you, you do not need any third-party software. So that's very important, and that was another one of our goals, to make it as simple as possible. So in the next few minutes, as we go through this presentation, I'm going to show you quite a few points here, and you've already seen a little piece of it with the video published, but our goal is to totally transform the way you think about content syndication, and once you see the presentation, I think you will agree. Not only that, Megarray does social media management. It does, as we've seen, video SEO and marketing. using the system, you can easily build unlimited authority links, backward links to your videos, to your website, and we're going to get into that a little bit more in depth in the presentation here. Which, all of this stuff combines allows you to increase your rankings, and that's what we're all after anyway, right? So the other thing that's I showed you while we were publishing the video is how Megarray automates the necessary metadata. So, that's an important ranking factor. It's obviously not the only ranking factor, but it's one of the things that we automated for you to make your life as easy as possible. And it's all those little things add up. Doing the metadata correctly, putting the information in the title and description is all very, very important. And so the idea is obviously to get you top rankings in Google and YouTube, and that's how we've put the system together. Basically, essentially one-click SEO, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about that, how you can use campaigns and easily do one-click SEO. So again, you've already seen it. You saw the video published and how you just fill out one form and you can publish, 50, 60, 70 videos all by filling out one form with all the necessary metadata. So the idea for us was, we want it to be simple as possible for everyone. We built it for our in-house team and for our affiliates, and now we've built it for anybody that wants to do any type of SEO, whether you're a professional or you're new to SEO. It's very, very important that we make this as simple as possible for people to have success, and that's where we're at, and we're committed to continuing to improve and make it exactly that. So, the question you might be asking is, why Megarray? Well, you've already seen how easy it is to do video SEO, and if you're doing any type of SEO or video SEO, some of these things. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, but I'm going to run through them just in case you haven't been exposed to video SEO yet. But so video SEO, it allows you to rank without backlinks, and you can see results almost instantly, and we're going to see some of those results here in a second. And many times you can see it in minutes or less than a minute, and it's not hours. Video SEO using Megarray especially allows you to rank for hundreds of key phrases and continue to rank. It can be used in any niche, and no matter what you're promoting, whether you're a local business, you're promoting a local business as an agency, or you're an affiliate, or you're a business owner. So it also, when you're able to get all of these rankings so easily, it also increases your traffic and allows you to get even more targeted traffic, which increases sales and allows you to make more money. So you saw our easy-to-use city list builder, which makes it very simple for you to duplicate your campaigns and duplicate your rankings, or get a lot more rankings very easily, targeting a geographic area. So the other thing with Megarray that we haven't gone through yet is the Web 2.0 SEO, which is outside of video. You obviously have blog accounts and Facebook and Twitter and other Web 2.0 websites or social media, however you want to call it. But these play a very important role in SEO also, because these allow you to build backlinks, and that's backlinks to your videos and backlinks to your website and backlinks to any other link that you have out there, whether it's an Amazon link or a Facebook page or whatever. So this is how you build backward links, because you can get a very high quality links with high domain authority Web 2.0 sites. Now, the other thing that's important is that using Megarray, you're also able to backlink your backlinks, and we're going to get into that in a second, why that's important. So In addition to building backlinks, what we found is that you can get multiple listings on the first page using Web 2.0 SEO. So, we showed you the beginning where you're able to get how you're able to publish a video, and we're going to show you those results here in a second. But using that video as the beginning and then using the Web 2.0 SEO as your second step, a lot of times you can get multiple listings on the home page. We're going to show you some results with that. Some live results. So the other thing is that Web 2.0 can help you with is local SEO, which will help you improve your local listings in Google. So, it's not the only factor. Any of you that are doing any local listings in Google, that it takes. First of all, you got to have the listing. You got to apply for Google My Business, get your listing, and then you've got to do citations. But local SEO will help improve those listings in Google, and especially in some of the smaller cities surrounding your major cities. So we've seen some success with that, and it's another side benefit. And the other thing that Web 2.0 helps with is your social signals, and I'm going to show you a chart here in a second that shows you just how important social signals are to your ranking success. So in using the Web 2.0 aspect of Megarray, you're able to post many types of content, and you've already seen videos. You're also able to post blog posts, status updates, bookmarks, and PDFs. And we'll go into a little bit more of a demonstration of that here in a second. So this is what I was talking about. So after all of the recent updates, and everyone calls them animal updates because, well, that's what they name them, like penguin and all these names that they give them. Linking directly to your site is not enough to get you to the top. For more competitive key phrases, certainly you can get a website ranked for less competitive key phrases without a bunch of tiered links. But if you've got a more competitive key phrase, you're going to need to do more than just build backward links. So you're going to need to do social signals, which if you look here, the number one thing, these are the ranking factors for SEO today. Google plus ones, Facebook shares, and then backward links, okay? And then your Facebook total and comments, likes, your Pinterest, your tweets. So you need social signals to your website, and that's what these are: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, okay? Tweets, etc. Those are social signals. Google's looking at that. Oh, and Google Plus, of course, they're going to look at their social media site. So Google's looking at all that, but they're also looking at whether you have backward links to your backlinks, especially for your more competitive key phrases, like I said. So Megarray allows you to do that. Web 2.0s allow you to do that, but Megarray allows you to do it in a more efficient and more automated way, so it takes a lot less of your time. So when I'm talking about backward links to your backlinks, this is called tiered linking, and it's become far more important with all these updates. So we have basically everything that we need in-house to do whatever we need to do. So, one of the Megarray features that's very important, touched on previously, is it's a cloud-based application, and so it's software as a service, right? It's the perfect app for people that want to do any type of marketing online, whether you're an agency or SEO or affiliate or business owner. It doesn't matter. It can be used across the board. So some of the things that we've shown you and other things that we're about to show you, you'll see that it has features that have never been seen before. As we've covered before, it allows you to automate your content marketing like nothing else ever has, and again, rank your content and videos immediately. And again, build endless authority links, which is very important to your success. So Megarray also publishes many types of content. So we already covered videos. We've talked a little bit about some of the other Web 2.0 things, but just so you know, there's other things that can be published: videos, status updates, bookmarks, blog posts, publishing to external WordPress.com and blog.com accounts, and also your self-hosted blogs. So if you've got a WordPress blog hosted on your own domain, you can also publish to that. And you can also syndicate PDFs. Okay, so we've kind of covered this before, but Megarray is cloud-based. You can access it from anywhere, unlike a desktop application, which means that there's no additional monthly expenses or fees for things such as proxies. And proxies start at $48, and depending on how much volume you're doing, they can go up to $1,500. So it just depends on how many clients you have and how much posting you're doing, and whatever else you may be doing that needs proxies. CAPTCHA services, not needed on Megarray. That can range from anywhere from $15 to $140 a month. So let's now go and let's check on the video campaign that I started at the beginning of this video, and see how it's doing. Okay, everybody, now we're going to check on our campaign that we published for diamond anniversary rings for the jewelry store in Wisconsin. If you remember, we published, I think, 33, 34, 35 cities or so, targeting the key phrase diamond anniversary ring. So we see here recent activities video published. Means it's probably gone out. So I'm going to go over here to post queue, and I'm going to go to published videos, and let's see if the campaign was done. Okay, and look, here it is, diamond anniversary rings. So you can see here that all of them loaded or published. So what we're going to do is I actually already loaded each one of these. You can click here and open each video, and then go to YouTube and search for the key phrase. I already did this. Like you can copy here, go Control C, copy, and then paste it into Google and check all your rankings like that. I went ahead and did this. You'll see them all, the tabs up here. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I just wanted it to be quick for you so we can move on to the next part of the demonstration or the presentation. So let's look at the first one. First one is Diamond Anniversary Rings, Brilliant, Wisconsin. That's one of the cities that we targeted. And we don't have anything on the first page for that key phrase. And that happens. Anybody that tells you that you're going to get 100% of the rankings is not telling you the truth. Okay, but let's go to the next one. Diamond Anniversary Rings, Bear Creek, Wisconsin. We're number 1. Okay. Next city, we're number 4 and number 5. Next city, we are in Appleton, Wisconsin, towards the bottom, number 9 and number 10. Now, the thing is, people scroll down, they're going to click on those videos. It just draws people to them. That's why we're all doing video SEO, because people are drawn to that. They would rather watch the video than read. So it's okay. That's a little bit lower. It's 9 and 10. That's okay, and then we build backward links to them, and they'll move up. The main thing is we're on the first page. Let's see how many more we have. Okay, next city, we're number 4 and number 5. Pretty good. 2 different rankings on the first page within the person's line of sight. So they're going to see these, but they're going to automatically click these when they're searching in Google. Next one, number 1. Next one, number 2. Next city, number 1. Next city, number 5. Next city, number 1 and number 2. Next city, number 1. Again, you can see the cities changing up here. Okay. Next city, number 1. Next city, number 1. Next city, number 1. Again, these are all different videos. If you look at the extension here, the video ID. Next city, number 1. Next city, number 1. Okay, next city, number 1. Let's see how many we have. Next city, number 1. Number 1. Number 1. I'm just, okay, there's one we didn't get a ranking. It happens. Number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1. And it just goes on and on and on. You get the point. Now, these rankings are all very valuable to to this jewelry store, because how much does a diamond engagement ring cost? 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever it is. So, you know, if they only get one click or one sale per month from these rankings, all these rankings in 33 different cities, it's paid for their entire SEO campaign for the entire year. So now we can do this for multiple key phrases for these jewelers. But let's do a little test. Let's take off diamond. Still #1 in that city. Okay. Now this is an example of what happens when you do video SEO. Not only do we get them #1 rankings for diamond engagement rings in 33 cities, we're going to have rankings in other cities for combinations of those key phrases. Okay, so we don't have that one. It's okay. SC diamond. Let's take off diamond on this one. I haven't done this. Anniversary rings. Okay, just anniversary rings ranking #1. I haven't tested this on any of these. I'm just doing this live so you can see the other advantages here. So again, ranking on the first page. Let's take off diamond here. Not ranking. That's okay. I mean, this is like a bonus because all we were trying to rank for was this, but now we're getting rankings for other key phrases in addition. There we go. Ranking again with just anniversary rings. Okay, let's do it. Try it on this one. It's ranking #1 still. It just goes on. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want you to see how this works. Let's just try diamond anniversary. Let's see what happens. Oh, there it is. Diamond anniversary, Greenleaf, Wisconsin. Still ranking #1. Let's try this one. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Still on the first page. Let's do something a little different. Let's take off this and see what happens. And look, diamond anniversary rings, Wisconsin. Still on the first page. Let's see, the jeweler's site is not here. So this gets them a ranking on the first page that they didn't have previously. Now we build backward links using Megarray's Web 2.0 functionality, and they're getting #1. What else can we try? What other option do we have? I think that pretty much covers it. We're not going to probably get ranking for diamond anniversary rings, but it's worth a try. You never know. But the fact that we're getting it for Wisconsin, let's try anniversary rings, Wisconsin. It's not there. It could be on the second or third page. Look, second page. So anniversary rings, Wisconsin. We're on the second page. We build backward links to these. That'll be on the first page. How much is this ranking worth to this jeweler if we get him on the first page for diamond anniversary rings? So this is the power of Megarray. It's the power of video SEO. And what really makes Megarray so much more powerful than anything else out there is the ease of building this city list. If you remember when I set up the campaign, all I did was put in a zip code, select a mile radius, fill out the rest of the form, and we have all these rankings in virtually no time at all. So that's the results for this campaign. Now let's go to the next part of the presentation. Okay, now that you saw how powerful Megarray is in getting video rankings, let's talk a little bit about Web 2.0s and tiered linking and how you can improve the rankings of those videos and your website. If you remember, I talked about the fact that some of those video rankings were either lower on the first page or on the second page, or they weren't necessarily ranking yet. And what I said was, if we drove links to those videos, they would move up. And so what Megarray allows you to do is do that very simply, where you can go into Megarray and do a blog post to as many blog sites as you want. If you have 300 or 100 or 5,000 WordPress.com, blog.com sites or accounts, you can post as many of those as you want, have a post on as many of those as you want to your video. So the other thing that we recommend, and as a lot of you are probably aware, is some of these blog posting sites, especially like WordPress.com, allow you to do video embeds. So you would go over to Megarray, fill out the form with your video embed code and a description or just a video embed code, and then select how many accounts you want to post to, and Megarray is going to go post to all of those blog accounts. Well, when you do the video embed code, you also get a link to your money site. So what happens is each one of these blog posts, because you're embedding the YouTube video, okay, you're getting a link back to the YouTube video. You're getting a link back to the YouTube video, and you're getting a link to your money site because your money site URL was in the video description. This way, not only does your video get the benefit of backward linking, but so does your money site. This is the beauty and the power of Web 2.0 SEO, and Megarray makes it simple so that if you wanted to, you could post the same post and same video embed on hundreds or thousands of accounts with just one click. So if you have a difficult key phrase, you can get your video moved up, and over time, all these extra links that you're building to your money site will cause the money site to move up also. So we recommend that you do video first because it gets you quick results. Then step 2 in your SEO campaign is to do your blog posts, your embeds, and even status updates and other things to your video. But the blog post gets you double links, one to your video, one to your money site. So, and then from there, once you have the posts on all of these blogs, Megarray makes it easy for you to backward link these links also. And that's important, like we talked about with the updates in Google and all the animal updates. You need to backward link your backward links, and using Megarray, you can easily do that because you're able to easily get to your URLs. And then you can simply just put them into Megarray again and build backward links to them. So this is the power of Megarray, the power of Web 2.0 SEO, the power of video SEO, everything built in to Megarray to make it as easy as possible for you to get success, either for yourself or for your client. There really isn't anything more powerful on the internet. Okay, now I'm going to take you over to Megarray so you can see just how easy it is to do Web 2.0 linking to your video and to your website or your money URL at the same time. So here we are in Megarray. I already have published blog post open. I'm going to show you. You click here, click publish, and then go down to blog post, and you'll see it opens up like this. So campaign name, again, you can name it whatever you want. This client happens to sell office furniture, so I'm going to call it that. I'm going to save the campaign. Client, it says that's only if you have a pro account or higher. Title. So the title, this video that I'm targeting here is going after the key phrase or used and new office furniture, Orlando, Florida. So this is what I'm going to put in the title. And the main key phrase I'm going to call used and new office furniture, as that's the main one that I'm trying to rank for. You can put Orlando, Florida in there also if you want. Okay, so here's where where you do the embed. So you go into the description here, you click your mouse there, and then you go to code view to get the HTML activated, okay? And you go over to the video that you want to promote, and you go to share, and then embed, and then there's the embed code. So you copy that, come back to Megarray, take out the BR, all right, and then you paste in the embed code. Click this button, and you'll see that the video shows up. So that's what it'll look like on the post. Now, you should do more than that. You can just do that with just a video embed post. It's not a problem. But what you should do is you should also take your description here. And you really should copy over your Spintax description. For this purpose, I'm just going to copy this one. But you should already have all your Spintax saved in a notepad file anyway for each campaign that you do. But I'm going to put this one in here so you can see what it will look like. And I'm going to paste that in. So that's the entire description. Now, when this gets posted to WordPress or any other sites that allow embeds, the video, because the video is here, it counts as a link to your actual video on YouTube. Okay, so each one of those is a backward link. In addition, because we copied over the description, you also have the money URL in this post. So when this post goes out, you're going to get a link to the main YouTube video, to the client or money URL. I also have another URL in here for one of the client's other videos, so that's going to get a link also. So, and then you just click here, preview post, and you can see what it's going to look like. We kind of already pretty much saw it there, but there it is. There it is, a little bit more clear. There you go. If you put spin tax in up here, then you would see it, one of the versions down here. But this, just make sure your spacing looks right. That's it. You see everything's in there? Okay, good. And all you have to do next is go down to select accounts. And then you can select as many as you want. If you've got 1,000 WordPress accounts, or you've got 10, or you've got 50 or 200, whatever you have, you can, with one click, post all of them. So you just have to go in here and select which accounts that you want to post to. And let's say I want to do 20 embeds. There we go. Well, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, proceed. That means immediately once this is posted, I'm going to get 20 embeds, little backward links, which is the video embeds to my video, 20 links to my main URL, and now you've got what you need to move up in the search engines for your video and for your website. And I went after this particular video because Orlando is the biggest city in that campaign. It's easier to rank for all the cities surrounding Orlando. The Orlando video wasn't ranking as high, so I want to come in here and I want to build it up. So you go in here, you do a few and see if it moves, and then you do more later on if you want to. I mean, Megarray makes it so simple for you. You can come back in and do a campaign every day if you want to, or you can do a couple hundred at one time. It's all up to you. That's the beauty of Megarray. We made it as simple as possible for you to do whatever you need to do. So next, you can schedule it if you'd like. Not necessary. You can add an image if you'd like to the post, and that's it. You just hit submit. And now you instantly have backward links to your video and to your website. So this is just how easy Megarray makes it. You remember the last slide we showed you how all of this works together with Web 2.0. This is a very, very powerful strategy. This is something you should be doing on a daily basis for each of your clients. Maybe not each client every day, but this is the next part of the power of Megarray. Yes, video SEO is powerful. It allows you to get rankings very quickly, but you're going to have some key phrases or cities that lag a little bit. So you come in here, and this is what you do. You just add as many backward links, video embeds, and blog posts and status updates and anything else that you want to do with one click. So with that, let's go over to our pricing so we can get some more information on what it takes to get you in Megarray so you can start using it like this to build all your backward links.